On tap, Columbus Beerfest. Hi, I'm James Knott, and we're here for a special episode of the Better Beer Authority. Today we're mixing it up a little. We're not going to review one beer. We're going to get 3 recommendations of beers based on what our panelists have tasted here. They've each selected a very special beer that they would like to point out to you, and they're going to just give you their reason why. So Scott, you've tried a couple beers now. What beer is sticking out to you?
So far I've tried a lot of great beers. A lot of them stick out, but I'm going to recommend that people try Founders Pale Ale. It's a good beer. It's very balanced, and that's what I like about it. It kind of has a slightly citrusy taste, but it's a little bitter as well. It has a good mix of things. I definitely think they should try it.
You were talking to the someone from Founders. I mean, did you pick up any good information from them?
Yeah, he had a lot of good things to say. They're one of the fastest growing craft breweries around. I think he said that they were number 4 on ratebeer.com this year. They were number 7 last year.
In terms of what, growth?
No, as far as fourth, supposedly as far as ranking of craft breweries.
Oh, okay.
I think he said that they were ranked number 4 this year, and they were number 7 last year. They have a lot of good things to say about the brewery itself, and they're doing some good things.
Okay, Joby, what beer did you, what's really stuck out to you so far?
James, I went with the Brooklyn Summer Ale.
Okay, what'd you like about it?
Well, I actually like the balance between the hops and the barley with the beer there. I could actually see myself sitting out on the patio during the summer and having a couple of these. It's very light and refreshing. It's a good beer, a good, well-balanced beer.
Okay, what do you think about the Columbus Beerfest so far?
It's pretty intense. There's 150 plus beers here. You gravitate normally to the beers that you're going to like. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to gravitate away from those beers and try to taste different beers, kind of like your IPAs, the hoppier beers, so my palate starts enjoying those more.
So you get 25 5-ounce tastings. That's the equivalent of 10 beers. I mean, is it hard to pace yourself?
Well, for us, not really. Well, actually it is, because these beers aren't your normal BMC, Bud Miller Coors, It's higher ABV beers, so they're a little stronger. So even though you're drinking 5-ounce glasses, you gotta take your time and pace yourself a little more.
Yeah. All right, Adam. What do you got on your plate here?
I got Kentucky Bourbon Ale. It's from the Alltech Brewing Company in Lexington, Kentucky. It was a pretty neat beer. It's a bourbon. It's brewed in bourbon barrels, so it's got that bourbon flavor to it. It also has a vanilla scent to it. Really smooth, but a kind of a buttery finish, almost like a butterscotch flavor to it. Really coats your mouth really well.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
The one thing I learned about that is it is Kentucky Ale, the exact same beer. It's just put into a bourbon barrel and aged. The flavor difference is amazing.
It's night and day. It's night and day. I mean, the Kentucky Ale is your standard ale beer, and then you mix it into a bourbon barrel, and it gets so many different flavor compositions to it.
All right, what booth are you looking forward to heading to?
I just stopped by Founders and had just one glass from Founders. I'm not really all that sure. It's a little bit overwhelming, all the beers that are here. It's incredible. I mean, I think this is a great turnout. I mean, there's got to be 2,000 people here, and it's a great turnout for the first beer fest ever.
All right. Well, that is it for our first episode from the Columbus Beer Festival here at the Columbus Convention Center. We're going to shoot 3 more episodes here for the Convention Center, so we'll hope you continue to tune in to see what else we find. We're more focused on our recommendations, and wow, let's go out and taste some more beer, guys.
Better Beer Authority.